Good morning, guys. So today is going to be a productive day. Well, I hope so. I'm going to be making more dummies with my two girls that I've got. They take the opposite side of the magnet. So sadly I can't do it all in the same way. I mean, technically I can change the magnet inside the baby's head, but I'm not that talented or creative, so I'm just gonna have it so they got their opposites. But that's why I got two whites, because I love the whites, and then they can just share around these ones depending on how it fits, like on their face wise, if it's too big or too small, or looks a bit weird or looks good. Yeah, so I ordered some magnets off eBay, and I ordered the correct size that I needed, which is this one here. But they sent me these ones. These really small what they sent me. I'm hoping it's still going to work. Like, it's strong. I'm just hoping it's going to be enough, and then it can just sit on there compared to like what that one would have looked like. So yeah, so I've got to work out which way the magnet goes for the two babies, and then stick it on the correct way so it will match theirs. But then even if it doesn't match theirs and I do a mistake, it's going to fit the other baby. So yeah, if that makes any sense. Hold up, just trying to... Okay, that'll do. Alright, so I'm going to use super glue. I used super glue last time and that worked really good. And then the time after that, so before this, I tried to use a hot glue gun and that worked too, but it just was so messy. So I'm going to go back to the super glue. And I also got some gloves, because last time I did this super glue, it got stuck in my fingers and it was stuck on there for a few days. It's really super glue. Yes, after this, I'm going to take one of the babies out for a walk. All week it's been raining and then sunny and then raining and sunny, so it's unpredictable. But I don't actually know if it's rained today. It's sunny at the moment. Yes. Yeah. Don't mind me. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go for a local walk to our park, get some exercise in. And why is this not popping? Man, is this strong? I'm trying to like, hold on, it's not gonna focus on it. I'm trying to piece that bit through. Maybe I should just get a knife. Oh, no, got it. And I just got like a random tea towel down here, as you can see through the first video, and this is just my like crafty one because it's already got glue stuck on it and all that. So yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna check the magnets. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but that's how small it is. It's definitely not the size I ordered, but I'm hoping it's gonna be okay. I just tried on something, not hurt. Alright, so I got the magnet, so also shows a little chin piece. Okay, so when I'm gonna do hennas, this is my henna. When I do hers, I got to make, so for example, if I hold it here, this is one of the ones I had before and then it didn't really work properly, so then I had to rip it off. So I'm gonna have to like stick it down just underneath where it would normally go, because it's not on her lips, it's on her chin. So that way if I stick it down there, it'll look realistic. Alright, so then I gotta stick the back bit, that side. Okay, let's do this. Hopefully it works. I probably don't need gloves. I'll probably just stick to gloves and then rip the gloves, so it's better than that sticking to my fingers for a few days. And it hurt getting my fingers apart too. Ooh, smaller gloves it is. Ooh, reminds me too much when I used to work in a medical center. Even though I wear gloves every day at childcare, but not these type. So nervous about this. I don't know why, but I'm just nervous. Let me move the caps. Okay, so the magnet's here. I'm gonna need 2 hands for this. Alright, you're gonna stay there for now. Oh crap, I just lost its way. Alright, let me go back and check. Oh, this is gonna be so annoying. No, why are you not sticking? I was right, it's sticking to the glove. Alright, goodbye gloves. That's not gonna work. Okay, that's stuck down. That's focusing a bit better. So I had to do it a bit lower because that's where the magnet is on her mouth. But I couldn't do it too low because you got the hole in it. But then when you turn it this way, you can't see the magnet. Praying it's gonna work. Alright, I'm gonna do the other white one, but I'm gonna do it for Rosalie. Alright, I'm back. So Rosalie's one is right on her lips. Oh man, I just dropped it. It's so tiny, I need the bigger one. Alright, let's pray. Oh, it doesn't even want to come out. Oh! Oh, good. Luckily for me, it landed the glue way up, so I was able... Nope. I wasn't able to do anything. Oh, this does my head in. They're too little. I don't know if it's a thing, but I need to try and wash it to get the glue, the dry glue off it. Alright, so I'm gonna use the last big one that I got. Well, it's not big, but like it's much bigger than the other one. I decided those little ones are crap. I managed to get one done, so if it still works, okay, on the, like, I'll keep on going with them, but other than that, I need the, like, proper size ones. They're just too little and too flimsy, and yeah. I'm just trying to clean this one as much as possible. Okay, productive day isn't going so well. I've got super glue all over my fingers and I had to like rip it apart and I was so sore. Now I'm gonna have to look up hacks to get rid of it because it took me a few days of constantly washing my hands. Anyways, I managed to get 2, one for each baby. Done, and I think I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna quit my day job. yeah, it's just gross. It feels weird. It feels like my skin's peeling. It probably is peeling from me peeling it off. Yeah, so I'm not going to do any more of the little ones till I know for the first one that it actually holds the dummy, because the dummy is like, it's not heavy, but like that tiny magnet, I don't know if it's going to hold it there or it's going to start to like slide. But yeah, so I'm going to check the weather, like the forecast, and get ready for a walk. I'll probably just go in now. And then, yeah, tonight is grand final night. Go Panthers. So I'm going out later. But thought I'd try and get some stuff done around the house. This is so annoying. It's like not coming off. So I'll work it out. Okay, so I asked Siri how to remove super glue from fingers. The thing that popped up for Siri was saying to use nail polish remover, like with the acetone in it. So I got nail polish remover here, and I grabbed the acetone, or nail polish remover with the acetone in it, and cotton balls, and no, it didn't do anything. Got like the cotton ball stuck on it, but that's about it. So I'm gonna try some other remedies later. It still hasn't rained, so I think I'm gonna quickly go for a walk. I just don't want to be stuck like out in the walk and it's raining. I need to change the car seats around in the car. I got my niece and nephew's car seats in there as well as like the Reborns. So I got to change my nephew's one to the back to the side because his one was in the middle, but he's getting too tall now, so it's hard for me to see out my window. Yeah. Okay, so I managed to put the capsule in. So Rosalie's in there. Move the kids' car seats over. That one in the middle now, I gotta straighten up a little bit. Hannah sits in that one, my reborn toddler baby. No, it's not really, she's not really toddler yet. Still quite little, but massive, chunky. Yeah, it was like hard work, and then it wasn't hard work, it was just time consuming. And yeah, the sun is out, which is great, but I don't think it's gonna last, so I decided I'm gonna drive to where I want to walk, even though it's like 5 minutes or like walk, just in case it rains. Like I've got a car to like jump under instead of like being out there. But yeah, hopefully it doesn't rain. Alright, so this is where we normally go for a walk. For the life of me, could not work out how to get the capsule out. I've done it plenty of times, it just wasn't budging. So I'm carrying her. We're having cuddles. It's usually much nicer water, but because of the rains we've been having lately, it's just gone to bed. We have barbecues up there. And yeah, it's a little bush walk over there. I can't really point to you, but you get the direction. I park past those barbecue areas. And then that like walk leads you all the way around. It's really pretty, full of grassy flowers. Flowers that look like grass. Such beautiful weather. We haven't had this kind of weather in all week. I'm walking in a lot of mud, so hopefully it is. It's all slushy. I used to go that way. I can't do it now. Alright, this way it is. That waterfall sounds so nice. I want to see if I can go through that way. I might have to go around. But I'm not 100% sure, but I don't think there's meant to be water here. I think it's just from all the rain. But how pretty does it look? Everything's bright. I can hear like little noises in the the grass and that, and then get freaked out in case there's a snake. So like I go for walks to help my anxiety, and I take a reborn to help, but then knowing there could be a snake in there doesn't help my anxiety. Okay, so it turns out there was meant to be water there. I just haven't walked this way in a while. So the way I wanted to go before, that would lead me across there, like in those trees. And it comes to a dead end, so you do have to walk back for it. But last I knew, there was like a really cute like fairy garden where people put like rocks down and stuff. And that's what I wanted to show you guys, but I couldn't go there. I mean, I technically could have ducked under, but I didn't want to, you know, obviously it's blocked off for a reason now. I prefer to keep my life safe. And same as Rosie's. Okay, so now I'm on the other side. Just across there is where I first started. Obviously it would have taken a bit longer if I could have went down that little bit. But yeah, but there's other like walk paths on the other side. I'm gonna keep on walking and then it's gonna go around back to the car. But there's other like paths on that. And usually when I come down I have picnics and stuff, or I'll have the kids, so we stop at like every tree to see if there's a rock. Yeah, there was this nice lady, she had a baby too. She stopped, she's like, how are you handling motherhood? How are you coping? And I was like, oh, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was like, she's my therapy doll. Yeah, I was like, you know, she helps me get out, and like, yeah, she just helps me with my anxiety, and yeah, and she was so kind about it. She's like, that's amazing, I'm so happy for you that you've got something that can get you out today to enjoy this beautiful day. She's like, keep up with the good work. But she also couldn't believe that she wasn't real. She thought, and I like had her full move her arms and like show, you know, like she's a reborn doll. Yeah, I was gonna like play along with it, but I was like, oh, she actually stopped and asked me questions, and she had a baby herself. I'm like, I'm just gonna be honest, but I guess honest is the key as well. And yeah, I'm feeling much better about this walk already, getting out, enjoying my beautiful Sunday. So yeah, so I just can't get over how beautiful today is. If you'd known down here what the weather was like a few days ago, it was hailing at work, like we couldn't leave, the kids couldn't go home, the sunshade was down on the cubby house, like it was really bad. Yeah, I got a lot of smiles about Rosie and saying how cute she is, and I was like, oh thanks, and I was continued walking. But because this lady stopped me, I was like, nah, I better say something and be honest, and she was kind and sweet. So yeah. Okay, so if I was walking here like I planned, just there's a school up there where all those bushes are. Just on the other side of the school is my home, so it's not far at all. I'll build in something over there, and yeah, and then so I'm gonna just walk down here for a tiny bit more, and then my car's there, so it's really not that far of a walk. But like, we also haven't really been sitting down. Well, I haven't sat down. And yeah, like I said before, usually I have picnics here, which I'll do that next time when I know I don't have anything on in the afternoon. You could probably hear me huffing and puffing. That's just because I haven't taken my puffer and I'm walking up hills and stuff. But yeah, so pretty. Oh, I seriously heard something freaking me out. I also do photo shoots down here too. Don't know if you know, but I do photography. Also, if you play Pokemon, this is a really good spot for Pokemon too. I used to play it all the time. but that's not fine, so I don't have it on my new phone. But yeah, that's also a good place to catch Pokemon. Oh, so I came back from my walk until my face is red. It always gets red when it's in the sun. I'm literally laying in my lounge. I'm tired. Should have a quick nap before the footy tonight, because I know it's going to be a loud and a long night. Yeah, so I just got Rosie down for a nap, and I'll give her her bottle soon when she slowly starts to wake up. Peace. Hello guys, okay, so it's the next day. Update on the dummies. So I did this one yesterday, and the other white one was the other one, this one. So this one's for Hannah, the Maddie kit. So the little one does work, and she is sitting up in her pram, which makes it much easier to show that the magnet's not going to fall off. So the little ones were alright. I ended up doing more of the little ones magnets. So these round CMC dummies are going to go for Hannah, just because she's got a bigger face. And I mean, I made this one for Rosie, and it's cute. It's actually really cute, but I feel like it's a bit big for her face because she's got a tiny face. But I'm not like, I'm happy I still made her one, and I'll probably get some more, to be honest, because they're the cutest dummies. Sorry, excuse all that in the background. I haven't unpacked my shopping. So these little ones are just gonna be for Rosie, just so she can wait. It is gonna be Rosie just because it's smaller. How cute are they? It's not even focusing. Sorry guys. Just that's smaller for her face, so you can still see her features. But yeah, so that's basically all. We had a good day yesterday, and we went to the park with Rosie, and then I ended up going out to watch the football with my brother. By the way, Panthers won, guys. That's exciting. So today's a Monday, but it's actual public holiday, so I'm not at work, which is great. So I'm just going to catch up on some housework, and yeah, hopefully chill before work tomorrow. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. It's a new one, so I'd like to get as many subscribers as I can. Feel free to comment below anything you'd like to see, as I will be up for options. Alright, thank you. Bye.